Good day everyone, my name is Denise Tano and today I'll explain the HTML and CSS code I used to create this product card. So I'll start with the HTML file. Inside the head section, I added the title of the web page, linked the external CSS file named design.css, and imported the font from the Google Fonts. Inside the body, I use the main element with the class product card, which serves as the main container for the product. Inside this container, I created two sections. The first section has the class product image, which contains the product image is using the img tag or image tag. The src or the source attribute specifies the image file, while the alt attribute provides the alternative text if the image cannot be displayed. The second section has the class called the description, which contains the product information. I use an h3 tag or header tag for the product name, an h2 tag for the price, and then the paragraph tag for the product description, and lastly the button element for the buy button. Now I'll explain the CSS file. The universal selector sets box sizing border box. This makes width and height calculations, including the padding and border, making it easier to design layouts. For the body, I set a light pink background color or whatever color I like and apply the important font to the entire web page. I also use display flex together with the justify content center and align items center to center the product card on the page. The product card class styles the main container. I give it a light cream background, added the 20 pixels of padding for spacing, applied a box shadow to create a depth, which is right here, running corners using the border radius, and added a smooth transition effect. The product card hover selectors creates an interactive effect. When the user hovers over the card, it slightly enlarges using the transfer scale. For the product image class, I use the flex box with the display flex and justify content center to center the image horizontally. The product image img selector sets the image width to a 400 pixels while keeping the height proportional using the height auto. I also rounded the image corners with the border radius. For the product title, we call it the description h3 class, sets the font size to 22 pixels to make it more noticeable, which is right here. Now, the button selector customizes the Buy Now button. I used the same imported font for the consistency, increased the font size to 20 pixels. I added the padding to make the button larger, rounded its corners, set a white background with a pink border to indicate that it is clickable. I also added a transition so the color changes smoothly when the user hovers. Now, finally, the button hover. This selector changes the button's background color to pink and the text color to white when the mouse hovers over it, giving users a visual feedback. Now that is all the overall explanation of the HTML and the CSS file for this product card that I made. Thank you.